So it was a business decision first and foremost, and that's all there was to it. It's given me a lot more opportunity outside of the game of golf and giving me more time with my family and my future family. So for me, that was
If ambition had a face in modern golf, it would belong to Bryson DeChambeau. He isn't just a golfer anymore. He's a disruptor, a showman, a scientist, and one of the most polarizing figures the sport has ever seen. While others play golf the traditional way, Bryson is busy rewriting the rules, turning quiet fairways into viral moments, and transforming the game into must-watch entertainment. Once labeled a rebel for joining LIVGolf, Bryson has now become one of the league's most important figures. He didn't just join the movement, he helped shape it. As the 2026 season approaches, Bryson isn't preparing for just another year on tour. He's planning something much bigger. Behind the YouTube bombs, Instagram clips, and crowd-pleasing swagger is a carefully calculated master plan aimed at championships, records, and a legacy that could change golf forever. And everything starts with one massive question hanging over the sport right now: Bryson's contract. Bryson's current deal with LIVGolf runs through the end of 2026. For months, insiders believed he was close to signing an early extension, locking his future before the season opening event in Riyadh this February. That move would have sent a loud message of loyalty to LIVGolf and solidified Bryson as one of its long-term cornerstones. But then December 23rd happened, and everything changed. Out of nowhere, Brooks Koepka shocked the golf world by walking away from LIVGolf, citing family priorities. The announcement landed like a thunderbolt. Fans were stunned, insiders were scrambling, and suddenly, the entire league felt unstable. For Bryson, the timing couldn't have been worse. He was deep into contract talks when his longtime rival exited the league. That single decision sent ripples through the entire LIV ecosystem and forced Bryson to slow things down. "It's confidential," Bryson said carefully during an interview. "I'm not going to share too much, but the conversations are in process. We have to reach a place where both sides fully understand each other." That cautious tone said everything. Bryson wasn't pulling away, but he wasn't rushing either. Koepka's exit raised big questions. Would more stars follow? What would this mean for LIV's future? How would it impact ongoing talks with the PGA Tour? Bryson knew this was a moment to read the room. Life throws curveballs, he admitted. What happened was a shock to a lot of people. Everyone makes decisions based on their own needs. You respect it and move on. Calm, measured, completely in control. And despite the uncertainty, one thing remains crystal clear: Bryson isn't leaving. He's fully committed to LIVGolf, devoted to Crushers GC, and focused on building something that lasts far beyond his playing career. When the contract situation settles, and it will expect Bryson to sign long-term and double down on the empire he's creating. Because Crushers GC isn't just a team. It's Bryson DeChambeau's legacy project. Back in 2023, Crushers GC captured the LIV Team Championship in Miami, with Bryson delivering a clutch final round 67 to beat the Range Goats. It was a defining moment, proof that his leadership worked. Then came 2025 and heartbreak. The Crushers dominated the regular season, but fell short in a playoff loss to Jon Rahm's Legion 13 in Michigan. That loss still burns, and it's fueling everything Bryson is doing heading into 2026. "We're going to be the first team to win multiple team championships," Bryson declared confidently. That's the goal. He's backing those words with action. The entire roster is returning for 2026, a massive win for chemistry and continuity. Paul Casey, Charles Howell III, and Anirban Lahiri are all back. "These guys are family," Bryson said proudly. "I love them to death." And he's right. Casey brings experience and leadership, with over 20 professional wins and 5 Ryder Cup appearances. Howell set the tone in 2023 by winning the season opener, sparking the Crushers championship run. Lahiri has been the backbone, steady, clutch, and dependable when it matters most. This isn't a group of hired guns. It's a brotherhood, and the business side is booming too. Bryson recently revealed that Crushers GC has generated over $20 million since joining LIVGolf. That number silences critics who claim LIV isn't sustainable. The Crushers brand is growing fast, more sponsors, rising social media numbers, and a loyal fan base rallying behind the black and silver. "I'm proud of what we've built," Bryson said. "We're creating real value." That confidence isn't arrogance. It's earned. As 2026 approaches, the Crushers are coming back angry, motivated, and focused on redemption. And while team success matters deeply to Bryson, there's one personal prize that still haunts him, the LIVGolf Individual Championship. Despite winning 3 individual events, including his historic 58 at Greenbrier in 2023, Bryson has never claimed a season-long individual title. Jon Rahm has taken it 2 years in a row. That's the big goal, Bryson admitted. I want to prove I'm the best player week in and week out. Statistically, he's already close. In 2025, Bryson led the entire league in strokes gained off the tee, averaging an insane plus 1.58 strokes per round, nearly half a stroke better than Rahm. His power distance combination is unmatched, but Bryson knows where he must improve. His wedges. If I can get better from 125 yards and in, I could be the best player in the world, he said on his YouTube channel. That's been his off-season obsession. Testing wedges, experimenting with balls, fine-tuning spin control, treating his short game like a science experiment. And history suggests he'll figure it out. That obsession also carries over to the majors, especially Augusta. Bryson has been knocking on the Masters door. T6 in 2024, T5 in 2025. Earlier this month, he quietly visited Augusta National for an early practice round, studying every slope and green. I know I can win the Masters, he said confidently. I feel ready. The numbers back him up. Over the last 2 seasons, Bryson ranks 3rd among all players worldwide in strokes gained at majors, trailing only Scottie Scheffler and Xander Schauffele. His power, creativity, and fearlessness fit Augusta perfectly. But mistakes have cost him. In 2025, one shot into the water on the 11th hole ended his title hopes. One swing, one moment. That's not happening again. I visualized every shot, Bryson revealed. Now it's about execution. If Bryson wins the Masters in 2026, it could redefine his career, add an Open Championship later, and he'd become only the 6th golfer in history to complete the career Grand Slam. More importantly, it would silence every critic who said LIVGolf ruined his major chances. And while Bryson is chasing trophies, he's also building something just as powerful off the course, a massive media empire. His YouTube channel has surpassed 2.5 million subscribers. His Instagram following is over 4.2 million. His Break 50 series with celebrities and athletes has gone viral. Phil Mickelson even called him the most entertaining golfer in the game. Bryson has transformed from the quiet, mad scientist into a relatable, funny, and authentic star. Fans connect with him because he lets them in. In 2026, that connection goes deeper. Bryson plans to document the entire season behind-the-scenes access, raw emotions, struggles, and victories. My goal is to impact millions of lives, he said. That matters more than trophies. That vision makes him LIVGolf's most valuable asset. Not just a player, but a global brand. And Bryson is thinking long-term, 5 years ahead, 10 years ahead. He believes LIVGolf is here to stay. It's growing exponentially, he said. We aren't going anywhere. With long-term venues, expanding sponsorships, and stars leading the way, Bryson sees himself at the center of LIV's future, building Crushers GC into a powerhouse brand that lasts beyond his playing days. So here we are. Bryson DeChambeau's 2026 master plan is clear. Win the individual title. Bring another team championship to Crushers GC. Chase the green jacket. Expand his media empire. Perfect his equipment. Build a legacy. The contract will be signed. The future will be secured. And when Bryson locks in, history has shown one thing over and over again: never bet against the scientist. The 2026 season begins February 5th in Riyadh, and Bryson DeChambeau is ready to shake the golf world once again.